Aloha everyone, Stephanie Dutcher here. I hope that you guys are doing well. Apologies for getting this video out to you so late in this update. I've been waiting for the last week for updated stats to come through, but come to find technical difficulties. So this is your abbreviated version, but I really wanted to let you know what was happening here on Maui. So tourists are officially back, and it's a wonderful thing to see. Everyone is excited. Maui is still just the safest place to be. Everyone that comes in has to get tested for COVID before they can get released to be out in the public, and it has to be a negative test. Those who decide not to get tested, they are required to do a mandatory 14-day quarantine. So again, it's been pretty wonderful. There's not a lot of fear of who we're interacting with. We get to get on with our lives. The beaches are filling up. First whales have been sighted. Actually, they were sighted back in October, but for me, I sighted them for the first time last weekend, and it was awesome. And so anyway, different things that are going on island. The Pi'ilani Highway here in South Maui has reduced its speed limit from 40 miles an hour to 30 miles an hour for the whole thing of Kihei, from the start of North Kihei all the way down into Wailea. People have been outraged because it's two lanes going each way. So that's been exciting. Everyone's trying to figure out what's going on. So for almost, I would say about 5 days, there was no construction signs out. So everyone was just sitting here going like, what's happening? And why are we going 30 miles an hour? And so the conclusion that everyone came to is that the county was trying to make up for lost taxes that they didn't get for the last 6 months because the vacation rentals weren't running. And I mean, hey, that may still be the case, but then there have been construction signs that have gone up. I guess they're going to start doing some road work. Why they chose to do it in the winter, I don't know. Why didn't they do it when there was no one on island for the last 6 months? I don't know. But beware, if you are coming to island, be careful, because there are cops out all the time. There are cops out all the time. So go 30 miles an hour and enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's horrible. So anyway, and then what else is going on? Governor Ige has made it mandatory for, if you're inside at any business, that you have to wear a mask. There's no real choosing, but if you're outside and you're 6 feet apart from people, you don't have to have a mask on. So there's been a lot of questions on, do you wear a mask, don't you wear a mask? That was the last thing I read. So a lot of the tourists that we're seeing are just wearing masks all the time, wearing them to the beach and things of that sort. And I guess you are supposed to wear it if you're sitting and congregating at the beach in a smaller group and you're close to each other, but you don't have to wear the mask in the water. Hooray, right? That'd be pretty ridiculous. So anyway, so that's kind of what's happening out here. It seems to be going back to business as usual. It's definitely not as crowded as it has been in the past. Everyone's expecting it to be another year or two before we see the tourism numbers that we had in the past. And we've also heard that there are cases that are spiking on the mainland and some shutdowns happening in different states. So it's not surprising with winter coming along, but out here it's wonderful. It's sunny. The weather is dropping a little bit, the temperature wise. Like, I got in my car this morning and the thermometer read about 73 degrees and I turned the heater on. So when winter is coming, I say that in jest, but I'm also being kind of serious. So feel bad for us out here. We are enjoying our time. And real estate, just so you know, it's crazy. It is crazy. Single family homes flying off the shelf still. Interest rates are still low, and vacation rentals are starting to move. So now that the tourists are back, now that people are able to actually get out, go look at properties, they're pulling the trigger, they're not hesitating on it. So I know a lot of you have been waiting for the vacation rental pricing to drop. I'm not sure it's going to happen. So as long as tourism remains and people are still coming to the island, I don't know that it's going to happen. So anyway, it's a good thing to be monitoring. It's a good thing to be approved and ready to buy, pre-approved, ready to buy, or to have your cash available so that when there is a good deal that comes up, you can actually make a move on it. That's really where you get the best deals, is being positioned well to make a move when others are not in that position to do so. So anyway, give me a call. Let me know what you're looking for. Let me know if you're going to be coming out here. Would love to meet up with you. And that's it. Have a great Thanksgiving. Talk to you later. Aloha.